Hello everyone, welcome to the new lecture in the class of first year BCom semester 1. We are discussing your optional subject marketing and salesmanship. In this new lecture, we will be talking about the meaning and definition of marketing. We will see what are the importance of marketing, and lastly we will also talk about what are the functions of marketing. So let's begin with the term marketing. As you know, the basic word here is market, and from market we know that market is nothing but a place where trade take place, that is buying and selling. The term marketing is very wide. It does not only mean sale and purchase of goods and services. So, from this first sentence, we can understand the marketing has a very wide scope, and marketing is not only about selling or it is not only about buying. So, marketing means entire process of satisfying the needs of the consumer. It starts with discovery of needs and wants of consumer, and it continues till all the wants are satisfied. So from this first paragraph we can understand that marketing includes various processes which are necessary to fulfill or which are necessary to satisfy the consumer. So marketing will begin from the identification of needs and wants of the consumer, and marketing will continue till all these wants and needs are satisfied. Further, we will see the definition for the word marketing. The first definition is given by the American Marketing Association. The definition is: marketing is the performance of the business activities that direct the flow of goods and services from producer to the consumer. So, in this very first definition, again we can understand that marketing includes various business activities. For example, buying, for example, transportation, all these business activities that direct the flow of goods and services from producer to the consumer. So from the first definition we can understand that marketing makes sure that goods which are produced by the producer they reaches the consumer. Second definition: marketing is the creation and delivery of standard of living to the society. So here in this definition, Mr. Paul Mazur has focused on the standard of living of the society. As you know, standard of living is based on the materialistic thing that we use in our day to day lives. And here, with the help of marketing, or I can say marketing improves your standard of living. This is because of marketing we purchase new products, or because of marketing by the companies we try various new products, or we try to use good quality products, and because of that automatically our standard of living increases. So that is why second definition says marketing is creation and delivery of standard of living to the society. Next we will see importance of marketing. Marketing plays crucial role in modern industrial and social setup. Production and consumption are the pillars of the economy. It is necessary to maintain continuity and balance between these activities. Marketing makes it possible. So first importance of marketing are to the society. So let's see how marketing plays important role in the process of social development. So number one is improvement in standard of living. So as we talked about it in the definition, marketing improves the standard of living of the society, because with the help of marketing we get to know about the new products and services that are available in the market, and when we use variety of products in our day to day lives, our standard of living increases. Second importance is that it creates employment opportunity. Marketing is an important instrument of employment generation. As you know, under marketing, various functions have to be performed, and to perform various functions, you will require manpower. So, for example, activities like buying, selling, transport, storage, market research, for all these, you will need people, and that is how marketing creates employment. Number three, stabilizes the economy. The imbalance between demand and supply leads to various economic problems. To avoid this, to maintain balance in production and consumption, marketing is very important. Second is importance to the organization. So, whichever organization that implements marketing, how it gets benefited. First is increases profit. So it is quite obvious that when marketing is undertaken in a systematic manner, it will result in increase in sale, or it will result in higher demand for your products, and this will automatically and ultimately will increase your profits. Second is helpful in decision making. The producer has to take major decisions like what to produce, where to produce, how much to produce. All these questions directly affects the profit. These decisions are major and hence difficult to take. Marketing helps producers to take proper decision at a right time. Therefore, here we can say marketing helps in decision making. Number 3 is expansion of business. As you know, every business wants to expand, every business wants to grow, and for that it requires huge amount of capital, and capital can be raised through your profits. So again we can say marketing helps in expansion of business. So these are the importance of marketing. Next we will see functions of marketing. First is functions of exchange. The process of passing of goods in the consumer's hand is called the function of exchange. This process can be divided into buying, assembling, and selling. So, the first function of marketing is buying. A manufacturer has to buy raw material for production. Wholesaler has to buy goods to sell them to the retailer. A retailer has to buy goods to be sold to the consumer. So buying involves transfer of ownership of goods from the seller to the buyer. So here the first function, buying, makes sure that the product reaches from manufacturer to the seller and then to the ultimate consumer. Second is assembling. Assembling means creation and maintenance of stock of goods purchased from different sources. Generally, the dealer or middleman purchases the goods from more than one seller. In such case, goods have to be collected and assembled at one place. So assembling makes sure sufficient kind of goods and right kind of goods are available. The third function is of selling. Selling and buying are complement to each other. Marketing efforts evolve around the buying and selling function. The primary objective of marketing is to sell the products at a profit. So here what marketing is does is that it tries to create demand, maintain demand, and then further it try to achieve sales. Next is function of physical distribution. Here, the function involves physical supply of the goods from the manufacturer to the consumer. So, for that, first important function is of transportation. Marketing system requires economical and effective transportation. A good system of transportation increases the value of goods by the creation of place utility. Under transportation, we can say various modes of transport such as road transport, railway transport, air transport are used, and then goods are transported from one place to the another. Second is storage and warehousing. When production is seasonal but consumption is permanent, or when production is continuous but consumption is seasonal, in such cases, storage is required. Similarly, warehouses are the place where goods are stored. So here, storage and warehousing they both are required to make sure the goods are available in the market. Number 3 is selection of channel of distribution. Now here channel of distribution basically includes various middlemen who are between manufacturer and consumer. So basically the channel of distribution helps to distribute the product among the consumer. So here manufacturer will appoint a wholesaler or he will appoint a commission agent, and then they will sell to the retailers, and then retailers will sell to the consumer. So that is again one more important function. Next is facilitating function. The word facilitating means to help something or to make something easier. So here these are few function which makes marketing easier. So first is standardization and grading. Standardization is related with division of commodities into various groups. Some standard is used in providing certain basic qualities of the goods for their use. So here goods are divided into various categories or various grades as per their quality. So it will help you to market the goods. Second function is of advertising. So as you know, in marketing heavy advertising is done, and through advertising a kind of a message is given about the product to the consumers. Third is packaging and labeling. Every product must have proper packaging to protect it from the external environment. A good packaging, and on that package, when all the labels are carefully mentioned, for example, name of the product, uses of the product, content of the product, price of the product, manufacturing date, expiry date. So all these things again helps in marketing. Number 4 is insurance. Insurance again helps in marketing because when something is insured, that is your stock of goods or your machinery, when they are insured, you are assured of the returns that you will get in case you suffer any losses. Number 5 is finance. So under finance, it is very difficult to carry on marketing smoothly without availability of the adequate finance. So here the long term capital or the day to day working capital is required to be available to carry on the marketing activities. and last is market research. Market research is again important part of marketing, where you try to gather or collect information about the market, and you also further analyze that information to study how the market is going to react to your plans. So in this way we have discussed the functions of marketing. First was function of exchange, second functions of physical distribution, and now we saw facilitating functions. So I hope you must have understood what is meant by marketing, what are the importance of marketing, and what are the functions of marketing. Thank you.